Hi guys, Iggy back again. I have with me Chris, and I'm sorry I never got your last name.
Mallinson.
Mallinson.
Yeah.
Well, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And thanks for having me. So we're gonna check out in a little bit Chris's game, Grip, with Wired Productions. And actually, before I came in here and sat down with you, I heard a little something that really interesting. You let me know. You were in construction before.
Yeah.
What did you do in construction?
It's a big story, eh? I did a lot of roofing for a long time.
Okay.
Residential roofing, for God knows why. And then I did renovations in general, and I just wanted to switch things up. I wasn't really happy with where I was, so I quit my job cold turkey and moved to my parents' basement and started learning all the tools necessary to make a video game. And here it is.
So that's awesome, because I know myself, I wanted to do that a bunch of times. Figured, let me start off with Visual Studio, and that never really got anywhere. Oh, you don't code? Okay.
I do everything but code.
That's the part that was blowing my mind. So,
yeah.
And aside from that then, so did you just design the game, the cars, the environment,
Yeah, so at first it was just me and my business partner, Rob. He did all the code. He's a magician. And then, I was doing, I did the first car, I did the first level, I did all the particle effects, most of them, and business side of things, promotion, marketing, all that stuff, until hooked up with Wired. But yeah, it was just a jack of all trades kind of thing. Yeah, I like to wear a lot of hats because you can do a lot of different jobs, and it's never boring.
Go by quick.
Although it is now that we're coming to the end and it's crunch, it is a lot of stuff.
Yeah. No, and that's really awesome. I was retail for years, and then I heard about this company. I'm not going to drop names. My friend went to work for, and they were a boutique at the time, a PC boutique that got bought out by a large OEM and became, it got enveloped and became part of that large OEM. And I was a product development engineer, the 20th employee, and then all that happened. So, and it's funny, going from retail, nobody wants to do retail. I mean, maybe some of you guys do, I don't know. But
some people are born for it.
Right. And then, kind of just evolving into what you want to do. And kind of, I followed that same path. And the way you do your story is just awesome, because construction, some guys might like it, some may not. But then,
I like it. I like working with my hands. It's just, but I do miss it in a lot of respects.
You did something that a lot of people can't. Just, I'm done. Yeah. I want to do this, and I'm gonna.
But I did have the luxury of, supportive parents. It's go and live with them for a bit. But it is sacrifice. Like, they live north of the city.
Yeah.
I went north of the city like 3 hours or whatever, and I went back to the city maybe once a month. So you sacrifice certain things. I sacrificed social life and going out and all that for pretty much a year. And
that isolation probably actually helped you.
I was working crazy. I was working crazy.
Awesome.
But I was passionate. Like, I'm still passionate, but that was like the honeymoon period. Like, I'm starting. It's my baby, and then like you're super passionate for a while, but I'm still obviously passionate about the game. But it's like, it'd be nice to finish her off.
Yeah. So how long have you been working on it?
It's been since the start of 2015. Yeah.
Wow. So really not that long. You've
3 years. But it's been we have had a slow development for a while during it. Like, we had periods where it slowed down a bit. We weren't sure about the future of the game, so that's where Wired comes in. Really helped us get to where we wanted in terms of our initial vision.
So started off with 2 people, now it's 6?
Well, we've had a ton of contributors over the years, but now, including the porting team, it's probably about 20 people.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, just finishing it off. It's so, not full time, but like it's like 20 different people. Yeah.
So it's available obviously on PS4, Xbox One.
Will be. Yeah.
PC.
Yeah, and Switch.
That's awesome.
All consoles. Yeah.
My son will love that one.
Yeah.
Me too. But so I'm just gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna do some playing, but we have our microphones attached, so we can still talk and all that good stuff.
Yep.
So cool.
Okay.
Let me just switch that around real quick.
Yep.
I was playing a few minutes ago out on the floor, and I thought it might have been against bots, but I guess it wasn't. It was against other people, I guess.
No, you're playing against bots. We haven't hooked it up properly on the floor over there. We were trying to do LAN earlier. We just couldn't get it working. So, but yeah, the bots are pretty adept in certain ways too. So they put up a good challenge. So don't mind the happy face here. Yeah, there's an examine mode too, so you can like use the triggers to go in and out. Move up and down. You can use triggers to zoom in and out, I think, as long as it's... Yeah, so nice. This is actually this is my car. This is the one I made. Again, don't mind the stupid decal on top of it. But yeah, it's...
I would assume it's customizable, you can change it?
Yeah, you can change the tire. Yeah, you can change the decal, change where it is, how big it is, what side of the car it's on. Not the bottom, it's got to be the top. We had some issues with that, but... this car is old. Like, it's very low poly versus our newer stuff. Okay. But I think it still works. It's still
cool.
I hate, it's something I made, so I just like.
Oh wait.
I'm very critical of it.
How do I get it? Because
you want to switch cars?
No, to get into the game or.
Oh, you just save, press the triangle. Yeah, we don't have the proper button images yet for PS4.
And which one?
So you got your car. Do you want to do this level, which is transport?
Yeah. Or which level actually would you recommend?
Do you like desert? Do you like snow? Do you like this, like jungle, or do you like city?
City actually might be kind of cool.
Okay, so if you press X. Yep, and then you select, just move over to the city. Yep, press X again. Go down and choose District 4. Actually, choose Haze. Haze is a good one.
All right.
Yeah, and then press, let's see, laps. Normal speed. Yeah, it's fine. Press Y. Or sorry, triangle.
All right.
Like I said, the images aren't ready to go yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a few things, the PS4 version, the PC's obviously lead SKU because we've been working on it. Now we're porting the game. So the PS4 needs a bit more optimization, but I mean, it's still there. We got split screen on it. All the features are there. It's not like anything's been left out.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I've been interviewing a bunch of people with...
the cameras a little bit in your way.
I've been interviewing a lot of people with alpha games and beta games, so it's completely understandable. But yeah, I was playing out there and a lot of fun. I found myself driving in reverse a few times, having to correct because I just kept slamming on a wall or something.
Yeah, but you did flip over, like you flipping over. But it's never really game over unless you actually leave the track just like that. The touchpad is reset. You got to hold it a bit. So you actually have a boost too. There's a boost bar on the right there, on the bottom right. So if you use triangle, that can boost you up. If you push triangle, and go on the wall here. Go on the wall. Yeah. This is like kind of a crazy track. So if you use your boost and then try and hit that ramp, see if you can. No, you might make it. You might make it. It's like I gotta fix that part. This is an older build, so it's been improved. So right now you have something called the Ram Raider. Go right. Yep. I gotta change.
Oh wow.
We have changed that a little bit.
It doesn't help to have the camera in the way.
Yeah, the camera's right in your face.
I didn't think about that.
Just makes it more interesting, that's all.
Yep.
So the Ram Raider on your left inventory is, it kind of pushes cars out of the way.
Okay.
And then the one on the right is called the Disruptor, and it actually changes time, like it'll slow down everyone else and put them in slow motion except for you. So if you tap the bumper on that, the guys in front should be a bit slowed down. But it's all about we also changed the whole eyeball red vein thing, which is kind of odd. But yeah, it slows down everybody, but it's also a pack compression tool. So if you see on the top left, there's a radar there showing how close cars are. See how they're pretty close together. It's one of the things we really wanted to try and keep is the competitive. Keep it competitive by keeping the cars closer together. It is fun to do time trial and isolation, and the sense of speed is awesome. But with this game mode, it's not fun to be alone.
Well, it's. Thank you for mentioning about the slowdown time, because when I was playing out there twice, it happened to me.
Didn't know what it was.
I'm like, am I running out of gas or?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't quite sure.
We're gonna have we have a game manual that's gonna have a bunch of information. If you go right. Yeah, you got it. Shit, that guy messed you up. It's not your fault. The camera's in the way, dude.
Yeah.
You just blame it on the camera. Sorry, what were we saying?
I was just talking about the slowdown.
Yeah. So we're gonna have.
I did it again.
But there's that ramp too. If you miss,
there we go.
Hit it anyway. So yeah, there's a game manual that unlocks information about things that you've used in the game. It'll pop up and it'll be in the game info.
Yeah, it's So when I was talking earlier about it, it reminded me back in the Super Nintendo days of a game called F-Zero.
Yep.
And I was a big fan of that. And really cool. Obviously, we're not flying right now, but a lot of times you are because you're in the air.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool game.
Well, this is actually a spiritual successor to a game called Roll Cage from PS1.
Okay. Yep.
And PC. It came out in the year 2000. And that's got to be fixed. It had the same kind of deal with. Actually, my business partner Rob worked on those two games, the Roll Cage games. So there's a pedigree for it. I don't know why it's doing that. This must be an old. It's definitely it's definitely an old build. The car's getting caught on stuff. We fixed all the roads there to be smoother. So yeah, you get points, XP for shooting stuff, or best lap or fast laps. You get XP just playing the game, and then you can unlock different items in the garage, tires, rims, paint designs, decals, etc. So
nice.
It's quite a bit of customization. We figured we'd put it in. Go left. Keep left. That's hard. That is fixed now, but yeah.
No, it's just.
I should have put you on a different level because this one isn't.
That's all right. I'm just not.
The camera.
I gotta look around the camera. I should have thought about that.
No, that's all right. Hit that ramp. Yeah. See, that's something that we fixed. If you press, don't forget about your boost, the triangle.
Yeah, thanks. I wasn't sure all the keys just yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of different abilities for the car. There's also a launch ability. In certain maps, you can jump. Actually, this one has an area where you can jump from one wall. Oh!
No way.
Yeah. You can jump from one area to another. See, that kind of thing would never happen in any other game. You can't have that kind of. We have a crazy amount of downforce on these cars.
Yeah.
That allow it to stick to walls and ceilings and stuff. The physics for the game were insane. Use your boost, you might get a couple positions here. Yeah. Oh, boost it. Second, nice.
Sweet. All right, very cool. So, just go ahead and turn it around again real quick.
Yeah.
Chris, again, game is awesome. Again, before I came here, I played it out there, and it's amazing the huge line of people waiting to play.
Yeah, it's pretty busy today.
Yeah, and everybody I have seen likes it so far, so that's an accomplishment.
Yeah, I haven't seen people get up with an angry face so much yet. It's more laughing and
I have
like
seen
if they
the
crash.
angry face, but only because they lost.
Yeah.
But out there I got 4th place. Here I got 2nd place, and I had the camera in the way. So
Yeah, you're moving up. Moving up.
Use a camera, you might get better.
Yeah. Put something in your vision, blocking stuff.
So
and
you
it
guys
helps.
couldn't see me, which I got to work on getting another camera so you can see me. But the whole time I was playing like that because I didn't think about it. The camera was right in the line of sight.
Still did well. Still did okay.
So cool. But yeah, I wish you all the success in this. I know
Appreciate
this is a dream of yours, and it's just starting to come true.
Yeah, it's been a crazy ride. It's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah. But thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
And nothing but the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Cool.